So this is episode 1 of what's probably going to be a 850 episode series of me building my worlds and my save file and creating the lore and building the lots and just all that good stuff that you guys have been requesting from me that you've been asking me to do, and I'm finally doing it. So this is episode 1, and Dorothy, we are not in Texas anymore. Okay, let me just get out of tab mode and show you the first world that I'm working on. We're on Willow Creek, obviously, because that's just the first world to get out the way and start working on. And I decided to turn this world into Salem, Massachusetts, because okay, y'all know I love Texas, love where I'm from, where I live, and love doing Texas worlds, but I kind of wanted to step outside of my comfort zone, do some things that I've never done before, build some floor plans and do some worlds and places that I never would think to do. And I've always been obsessed with Salem because, hocus pocus and all the witch stuff and all that. I've just always been obsessed with that place, and I would love to visit. And I just decided to do it in my game because, first of all, it matches the lore of what I'm working on for the upcoming LP that I'm going to be doing. It's like the perfect place. Y'all are going to see. I don't want to give away the lore and go into that in this video because I don't want this video to be too long. My other video will be long, but not this one. But yeah, it's just the perfect place to build upon and do the lore for the script and everything that I'm writing for the LP. Anywho, this is what it looks like right now. I haven't went in and did all of the little small details. This is the Salem Commons Park. I believe it's a park. Yeah, it's a park. If you guys look it up, it looks exactly like this. I tried to make it look, exact, and I think I did a good job. And it's the perfect place for it to be because in Willow Creek, how you have these little small, ugly sidewalk things. The park has that, so I thought this was a perfect place to place that. I love how it looks. It looks so fall like you can just come over here and read a book. I really like it. And I just placed some little random buildings here that look like they would be in Salem in Massachusetts. And the way that I have been getting my inspiration for this world is I'll just go in Google Maps and I'll type in Salem, and I'll just drop the pin on a random house, and I'll just look at the surrounding areas. And I managed to drop the pin on the Salem Commons, and it was houses, Victorian style houses across the street from it. The Salem Witch Museum, I believe, was on that street, and just a lot of stuff. I do want to say that it's loosely based on Salem. It's not gonna be 100% exact. It's just loosely based off that world, it's not a real place, based off that city. So there's a lot of cars on the street. When I think of places like that, I always think of fall, so I decided to individually place these leaves, by the way, which was something. I was gonna place them in the park, but I just figured okay, what if I don't want it to be fall anymore, and then I gotta go through and delete all that. This is gonna be annoying to delete on its own, but I can deal with this. But placing it all right here, So before I show you the homes that I built, I'm just gonna go down here and show you. I placed this building right here because it looked like something that would be in Massachusetts. This church was so perfect. My brother made this church, and it's just amazing. I love it. Love it. I'm trying to go up just so I can, let me just zoom out. Getting lost in all these trees. Cause look at the little pointy top, the spire. I love that. And a lot of buildings, especially in Massachusetts and just in the Northeast in general, have this. So really love that. I even put some background stuff over here to make the world, to really make it not look like Willow Creek and to make it look like what I was trying to go for. But you just have the parking lot over here, where you could park for church and stuff. And we just have some random Sims here. This is an empty save, but you know, random Sims just like to spawn. They just like to spawn. So that's that on that. I put a random deco home right here. It kind of matched the style of what I was going for, so I just placed that here. And then this is one of the first homes that I built for this world, and this is probably going to be the main house that I use for my LP. And I can't wait to like go in and, you know, build it, do the floor plan, because I haven't done anything. It's really just a shell, a husk, if you will. I haven't done anything on the inside, like absolutely nothing. I don't know if you can see through the windows, but oop, hello, it's still drywall in there. Like it's nothing there. But I just love the way it looks. It's kind of giving, I don't know, it's giving like Disney Channel to me, like Halloween Town, Disney Channel. And that's exactly the vibe I wanted, because when I make my worlds, I kind of don't have like a time period in mind. Like it's kind of all merged together with modern day 90s, early 2000s. Like it's just all merged. And so a lot of the times the aesthetic that I want to use is like, you know, early 2000s, late 90s feel or early 2000s feel. But I also have like modern day cars around, and I got old cars around. So it's just a mixture, you guys know. This is the second house that I built. It's another Victorian, and I never built a Victorian home before, because I mean we have Victorian homes here in Texas and Houston in specific, but I just never built them. Like I don't know, they were kind of intimidating to me, and I just feel like they always gave like dollhouse vibes, so I just never was interested. But for some reason I'm really feeling them now. So this is the second house. Let's go down this famous Willow Creek street. You know it's Willow Creek with this street. And this is the third house. This is the house on the 20 by 15 lot. So it's tiny, but it's so cute. It's not really a Victorian style. It's more of like a cottage style. Because those are typically in the same neighborhoods, you know, cottage homes, Victorian homes. They're typically in the same neighborhood, especially when I was looking on Google Maps. I was like, okay, let me just throw you right there, because it's a itty bitty lot. And then this is just a deco house, because I hate that big empty space right there where you can't put anything. I hate it, so I just had to put a house there. And then we have what is this, the fourth house, which this is in a 20 by 15 lot as well. I kind of went for the Queen Anne Victorian style with like the wonky wacky colors, but it's really cute. And then this is the last house, which honestly is probably my favorite. I don't know, I really love the double entry porch here, and just how it's like in the corner. Sorry if I'm like speaking weird, like I'm kind of getting over a cold, but yeah, I just love how it's like in the corner, and it's cute. And I really love like the dark blue green color. I really like this house. It can't be the main house, because this house has to be the main house, but really like it. I didn't put a thing at the top of there. I probably should have, but I don't know, I love this house. I love that it's on the corner. It looks so, not on the corner, but you know, in the corner, and it looks really good at night. You got random Sims just standing around. But yeah, I did go through and place all these leaves, because the leaves just don't be, it just, when it's fall in the game, it just really doesn't give it to me. Like, I don't know, I be wanting like leaves everywhere, orange, red, green trees. Like I really want it to look like fall, and so I had to come and place my own. I have this statue here because it's supposed to give like, oh, this is the founding father of the town. There's gonna be some lore to this too, so I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, I got the statue there. I think did I show this street? Just more random deco buildings. I put a bridge over here just because I really like the way the bridge looks. It's kind of wonky, like it's no way to, you know, it's kind of dangerous to get on, but I just really like the way it looks. I might change it. But like hello, see, it just, I don't know, it just looks good, especially if I was like taking a picture of like the overall town. I feel like the bridge just looks good right there. And then I have more buildings here. I'm probably not gonna do anything with that over there. Just gonna leave that empty. I haven't done the other parts of Willow Creek, just this part. I'm gonna do the other parts on camera so you guys can see that. And I'm also gonna be hopping from like different worlds because I don't want to like stay working on the same theme. I kind of want to mix it up a little bit, and that's how I operate, and that's what keeps me from getting bored. But I love the way this came out. Like I said, it's still so much for me to do. I have to place more of the street lights. There's no telephone poles yet. I want to like put some bikes around, bike racks. I have to actually do the homes and like, you know, do the floor plan and everything for those. So I'm going to be doing that. That's why I said this is just episode 1. This is just an introduction, so you guys can know what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be posting and what I'm going to be working on, because I'm not going to be putting out as many bills on my Patreon and stuff like I would. I'm mostly going to be working on my save file, so I'm just going to be posting videos of, you know, me working on it. But I'm so obsessed with this park, y'all. Like, I cannot wait to put like picnic blankets here and baskets, have like a cute little picnic, and come over here, read a book, maybe have like a little walking date, walk the dog over here. There's just so much. Probably have a town protest, because it looked like a big serious protest would go down right here in this park. Like, I just know there would be like some type of town protest here. This just gives that. So yeah, I can't wait. And my sim can definitely do anything over here. As you guys can see, the little feet. This is just like a random sim that I moved over here, but let me just show you guys. She can come over here. Watch her run all the way over here. Y'all see her? And she can come over here and sit down and enjoy the park. And the reason she's able to do this is because of the clickable worlds mod by Link Llama. I'm gonna have that linked. That's how I'm able to like place things over here and have my Sims interact with stuff. Like if I put a functional food truck or something like that, my Sims will be able to come over here and get food. Or if I put like a soccer goal, a tennis court, a basketball court, they'll be able to come over here and like, you know, interact with it, and all the other Sims will come over, and it's just so fun. So I really love the clickable world. Girl, where you going? You coming over here too? Is she coming over here? Oh, she just walking in the park. That is so cute. Look at that. The Sims just come over here and sit. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited about this. Like, this came out honestly better than I expected it to. Oh, and all in the background, those are just the backdrops that I showed you guys in my last video. I just put those in the back with a whole bunch of different trees. I didn't actually place trees down manually. I just did the backdrop. Like, these are like matte trees, because then you can create that like foresty look without having to put a whole bunch of trees down, because then it just looks sparse and weird and like straggling and thin. It just look weird. But when you put like the matte trees, the backdrops down, and then you put trees in front of them, it creates more of like a forest type look. And I do have the buildings that my brother made mixed with some of the Sims buildings. That's why I'm like really obsessed with the new type of buildings, deco buildings that my brother's making, because they like fit in. They could be used for a alpha world save, maxis save. Like, you can kind of just do so much with them, because I feel like I'm in between alpha and maxis right now. Like, I don't know, I feel like it can kind of give both, but that might be because of my Gshade. The Gshade looks very I don't want to say cartoony, but it kind of just blends everything. It makes everything look like it belongs. Nothing sticks out. Even though without Gshade, let me turn this off. I feel like it still look good. Like everything still blends. The buildings still look like they belong. The cars still look good. Just everything still looks good. So I'm kind of in between. Like, I don't know if I want to continue using Gshade, if I want to like have it off. Because I'm kind of feeling the way it looks without it. And then obviously it just moves so much faster. My game moves fast in general, but it just, you can just tell there's nothing there. Like once you take the reshade, Gshade or whatever off. So I'm not sure about that one, because this is how, you know, it looks with nothing on there. And then the one I like using is called Magnolia, and that's how this looks. But I'm also, hold on, I also really like, where is it? I think it's the Urban Haze one. See, I love that. I think that looks really good. And then we have the Briarwood one, which also looks really good. See, this, I really like this, because this really does give fall, like that fall look. So yeah, I don't know. I'm in between what presets I want to use. I feel like I change them every 5 seconds, so I had to change them on camera so you guys can leave your opinion and tell me which one you like better. Oh my gosh, look at her. I wish she could like pull out a book. I should have got her a book so she can like read, because she just sitting there just kind of looking a little stupid. But I should have got her a book so she can read. This is not even gonna be a sim I use. Like, this is just somebody that I that I moved in so I can like play stuff and build, because I have no sims created in this save file, like none at all. I haven't started creating any of them yet. I'm probably about to go back to the Magnolia preset for right now. But yeah, let me know which one you guys liked better, because I don't know. Other than that, what else do I have to add? I have to add like the light poles and stuff, like I said, some bikes, and just like other like street stuff, like fire hydrants, more cars. Probably I think I need some more cars, especially down there. And I didn't add like the leaves and stuff down here yet either. Like, there's no leaves here, it's kind of empty, so I do need to add that. Some bike racks. I think I'm good in the park, like as far as benches and trash cans and stuff like that. I am gonna add like some blankets, like picnic blankets, and set up like a picnic just to look like there's things going on in the world. I'm gonna add that there. And yeah, I'm obsessed with this. This looks so good. This looks great. Looks phenomenal. Cannot complain. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. That's for sure. Let me show you guys how it looks at night though. Yeah, how it looks at night. So it is really dark. We have the Gshade on, so it makes it even darker. But the lights are lighting it up. The homes are lit up. The buildings are lit, like the windows in the buildings are lit up, which I love. That's another reason why I moved away from like the other alpha buildings and went to move more towards like a Maxis mix, because I needed to light up at night, like the windows lighting up at night. I needed that little touch. Let me get out of tab mode and show you like how it looks at different times of night with the different Gshades. See, now it's not as dark as it was. And then you have this one, which I kind of like the way this looks at night. Like, I really like the way it looks. It's still gonna be a little bit dark because I haven't added any light bulbs, like, you know, um down there or anything, especially in the park. But the park is supposed to kind of be dark at night, so that's that on that. And then with nothing on, that's how it looks at night. So this is so annoying. But yeah, I have so many like different types of worlds that I'm gonna be doing that are like random places, like just random places in the US. And I honestly cannot wait to start working on them. Like after I post this video, I'm gonna like start recording me working on the other world, so you guys can see that process like fully from beginning to end, because I didn't show this process because I was kind of struggling with building them Victorian homes. Like that was a little bit of a task for me since I never built them before. But honestly, I think they came out great, and I can't wait to decorate them and do the floor plan for them. I still don't know what floor plan I'm gonna do. I typically just make my floor plans up just in my head of what I think looks good. I'll sometimes look at pictures and you know, go on Zillow, look at what floor plans they have there. Not like the floor plan exactly, but just looking like at the tour and pictures, because I like to build based off pictures. Like reading floor plans, I don't like building off that because just that's just not how I build. I like to build off pictures. Oh, I missed a spot when I was changing colors. Missed a spot. Gotta change that. Matter of fact, let me just do that now because that's gonna bother me. That is going to bother me for sure. Okay, that's done. Let me put back on my magnolia preset because this is kind of just, this one's just my go-to. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I just want to come and show you guys what I was doing with Willow Creek and my process with building the world and changing it, because I feel like I've changed Willow Creek so many times, but this is the final time I'm gonna change it. Like I'm not gonna abandon this save file like I did my other ones, because I actually really like how it's coming out. Like it's coming out exactly how I wanted it in my head, so I'm not gonna abandon it. But yeah, I think I might take the stop sign out and maybe add like a light. I think I need to add like a street light, not street light, but traffic light instead of a stop sign, because I feel like a stop sign is kind of, I don't know. I might keep the stop sign. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, this was the little intro episode, the pilot, if you will, kind of like introduction to show you what I'm going to be doing on my channel. And after this video, my videos are probably going to be most likely going to be way longer, like an hour long, of us just building the worlds, placing buildings, doing floor plans, creating the characters, and create a sim. I never do create a sim on here, but with this save file, I need you guys to like, you know, see the process of the lore and stuff being built. But yeah, that's it for me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.